I'm Bella, the youngest tattoo artist at the Kandy Shop.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Monterey, California.
I am also from Monterey, California.
No, you're not.
Seaside, California.
You're from Seaside?
Born.
I lived in Seaside, Salinas, Monterey.
Seaside is crazy. It's hot. I don't remember it like that. I used to ride my skateboard all over Seaside.
Yeah, that's where my grandma stay right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What's your nationality?
I'm white.
White girl?
Yes, sir.
Nothing? Mixed? No?
Just white.
How was your childhood, and did you have both parents growing up?
Yes, I did have both parents growing up. It was good, dysfunctional, but everyone has their things.
Was it good
My
memories
parents-
or mostly bad?
Good. My parents raised me right, instilled God in me, so.
When did you start tattooing?
I started tattooing when I was 16. I'm 19 right now.
How did you start?
I
I mean, it's more accessible now. Like you can buy machines off
Right.
the internet. It wasn't like before where you had to have your license to go to a place and stuff. So how'd you get? What was the first thing you bought and started with?
I bought a tattoo kit off Amazon, which is the main thing that gets hated on.
But you
kit off Amazon.
worked it.
You know, really, I just like tattoos. Like, I like getting tattoos myself. So, like, me, it's a therapy getting it myself. So, when I bought the kit and started doing them on myself and my friends, like, that was my therapy as well. Doing tattoos and getting them, you know?
Yeah. What's your style of tattooing?
Honestly, I feel like I haven't found it yet, my specific style, but I'm still,
What do you like to do?
aiming towards
Like,
that.
makes
I
you
really
go-
love to do, I like more so on the thin lines. I like to do stippling shading a lot, but I want to get into, I don't think that's what I see myself, specializing in. Like, I want to get into more realism and stuff like that, but that's in the future, so.
So actually working in the shop now, being a professional tattoo artist, you're not at your house or some unlicensed private spot. You actually made it out the trap. What do you say to someone that wants to start tattooing like you did?
I would say don't go all in at first. Cause me, I feel like some of the things I regretted, like doing them on myself, practicing on myself, or like my friends. I wouldn't say they're the worst, but I say practice on skin first and really get the tips. Like me, I just learned for myself, like literally hands on, But I would say put more work into learning about tattooing in general before you get straight on skin.
What do you think are the most important qualities of a good tattoo artist?
Taking your time, most definitely. Good line work and smooth shading. And in general, just having good energy. It matters like who you are as a person as well, because you're dealing with people every day.
So when you're getting a tattoo, what do you look for in the artist that you're picking to do your tattoo?
Me, I don't be caring. I got tattoos from any type of person.
Do you start going like, no, not him, yes, him, or no, I'm not going to go to her, I don't like her vibe, but I'll
Yeah,
go
it really
to her.
can depend
What's
on
the
the
difference?
person. Like the vibe, that's a big thing. But me, I like big pieces, so you good at shading and I haven't really got too many realistic pieces, but that's what I'm aiming towards getting. But yeah, at first I didn't care who tatted me, because I was tatting myself, and I was the first person I tatted myself, and then so. But
How did you get your tattoo name?
well, my friends always call me Bella Wella, so I've been thinking about changing it though, cause it's inked in with Wella, but everyone thinks my name's Wella, and it's Bella. So I don't know. I just did it, and now it's a thing. So it might be too late to change it. I don't know.
Where do you see yourself tattooing in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years, like the place or like
you as a tattoo
Me
artist?
as a tattoo artist, well, all I really want to do is elevate. Like, even when I feel like I'm at my best, I don't want to be comfortable there. So really just continue to get better. And like I said, I want to do realism tattoos, so get into that. That's definitely a goal. Because first it was practicing my line work and getting good on that. Now I'm really trying to get better with my shading, and after I do that, I'm going to get into realism.
As a young tattoo artist, do you look up to any online or social media tattoo artists?
Yeah, definitely. Big Liv in Dallas. Well, that's her main Instagram. It's like Art by Liv. That's definitely. I like her style. It's thick lines and her shading. She was like cause my homegirl got tatted by her. She used a 3-round liner to trace everything, and then she used like a mag for the whole rest of her tattoo. So like she just does thin lines in 3s, and then a mag for the whole rest, and it looks good. It's really thick. She has a specific style that like a lot of people try to achieve, but like you could tell that's her.
How do you stay out of the negative lifestyle of tattooing?
Well, I really stay to myself, so that's really that's really the only way you can do it. If you stay to yourself, stay out the way. You know, if you get too involved with the people, it can get negative. But there are some good people.
Have you had any backlash from people like, oh, you work at the Kandy Shop, like in a negative connotation versus, oh, you work at the Kandy Shop in a positive light?
Me personally, I haven't like had anyone say anything negative about it. Like, I mean, you'll hear things here and there, you know, what people have heard or experienced. But I feel like some people don't really put that on to me, but I've definitely heard it, like, you know, with other people. So.
Do you have clients who literally only want to get tatted by you to like try and holler at you? Does that happen? Or like tell us a funny story of like what's happened?
Yeah, that definitely happens to me. Or like they'll get tatted by me and they'll be like, oh, you know, they fuck with me or whatever, but then they'll like come back specifically for that, or they'll try to text me on some shit. Like my client literally asked me for explicit pictures, which is very disgusting, but yeah, stuff like that happens.
Crazy work.
No.
Alright, tell us about the time where you did a tattoo on a guy and his girlfriend, and then what happened with that one time, that one story? Fuck. It was like you did the tattoo on the boyfriend and then they broke up.
Oh, y'all. He probably gonna see this. I don't care.
Tell it.
I don't care. Honestly, basically, this guy used to come to me a lot, and he always used to try to get at me, but he had a girlfriend who would come in. Like, she would always pull up, like, after he started getting the tattoo. I don't know why they didn't come together, but, you know. But, like, yeah. And then if she was there before, like, if she wasn't there before, he would try to talk to me. But, like, after they left, he would text me. And apparently they're not together anymore, but y'all know how they get. It's bad out here.
The shadiness.
It's bad out here. Don't trust these men.
Don't trust these men. Okay, so what's your favorite tattoo right now?
That I have or that I've done?
That you have?
Well, definitely. I just got it, so like anytime I get a new tattoo, that's my new favorite. It's gotta be like that. Yeah. Mo tats. Don't play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you balance your tattooing career with your personal life?
I don't have a personal life. I go home and I go to sleep. Tattooing is pretty much my whole life. But I kind of like it that way, you know. I grew up fast, so I'm still young, but I'm already like at the point where I'm just like, I go to tattoo, you know, come here to work and go home. I do like to get out sometimes, but mostly tattooing is my life.
How do you think tattooing has changed your life in recent years?
I've been saying this teach me like a lot of patience, like with people and just in general. Like, I don't know. patience is definitely a big part.
All right, Bella Wella, where can they find you at?
Inked in with Wella on Instagram.
Oh, oh.